Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from Alpha Central. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that. Ciao. Ciao.
Hey guys, guess who doesn't get asked out?
I don't think I have
Women
to.
that are attractive, successful, have their lives together, and they seem like they don't need anyone, and they're really confident.
Sometimes being overconfident can be a turnoff for a lot of people.
The women that don't need no man? Yeah, we get it.
What I find really comical, me and all my liberal...
You know what's very comical? That a lot of you guys have the exact same hair. As much as you guys want to be individuals and separate from everybody else, all of you seem to have this blue rainbow hair with the septum piercings and everything. How individual and to yourself are you when you look like majority of all the other people around you that think the same as you?
friends want to be traditional housewives. Well, not all of us, but most of us. But the problem is we don't like Republican men because they don't have the same sense of justice and morality that we do.
We have a stronger sense of justice and morality. Your morality is just in the trash.
Because we care for every human being. And the liberal men don't believe in exploiting themselves for labor, so like we have to have an equal household. Because the only ones that bust their ass and make enough money to support a stay-at-home mom, wife, whatever, are the Republican men because they will exploit themselves for money.
No shit. This is why people, I think, it's so dumb. Like, oh, you're still a slave. Who cares? You need to survive. You want nice things. You want to live a good life. Yeah, you're gonna clock in some hours. Start clocking in.
Well, I guess stay single. Not sure what she was trying to accomplish in this video, but good luck finding a man that sounds like a walking paradox.
Come to prove that I am a strong, independent woman who don't need man to carry heavy stuff. Okay? This is the time. 3, 2, 1.
You got this, girl. You got this. Don't need no man. You're winded from that? You went downstairs. You didn't even go upstairs.
Strong, independent woman. Huh? Yeah. Right here.
What happened to being a strong, independent woman? You're supposed to say no to him, not let him help you.
I mean, I don't know what's wrong with men.
There's actually nothing wrong with most men. They're just tired of listening to stuff like this.
Because we said, sprinkle, sprinkle, pay our bills and can still be relevant in our life.
Now, what person in their right mind wouldn't want to listen to something like that?
And they said, no, we don't want to do that. You pay 50-50, you clean the house, you give your body access to me and only to me while I just manipulate you emotionally here and probably screw around on
What the hell are you talking
I've heard it said that people attract what they are, so perhaps do a little introspection.
Yep.
We're like, okay, like we can understand you're kind of a lot, but like sprinkle, sprinkle, pay my bills.
It's exactly this type of thing that a lot of men and women are tired of hearing because it's actually contradictory. Some women want to be seen as strong and independent beings,
but still have sugar daddies.
Yet want men to pay all of their bills and take care of them. Pick a direction, would you?
And they're like, no, we don't want to do that. We basically want everything for free. Men got way too greedy.
And all I'm really going to say here
Men
in
got
finality,
greedy to ask for 50-50?
We're not going to watch all 5 minutes and some odd seconds of this video, is that, well, I guess it is the voice of experience speaking here, after all, about being greedy.
The common trend I'm starting to notice is that some women want to be equal to men only when it benefits them.
Of course.
It sounds pretty hypocritical if you ask me.
Well, my husband's always complaining, saying about him peeing on the seat. So I told him I could do it perfectly fine if I was a man. So he's bringing me outside to prove a point.
For this one, bros, if you're still pissing on toilet seats, stop it. You're full-grown adults.
And we're about to prove ours.
But I think this is funny, though.
Come on, what are we doing?
Shorten it up.
Shorten it.
Shorten that thing up.
No, yours comes down
Shorten
here.
that thing up.
That's cheating.
There you
That's
go.
not
No, it
fair.
ain't. No, it ain't.
Oh my gosh.
You ready?
Yeah, go.
All right, show me what you got.
Go.
This is in the
You
meat.
got
I do admit in the morning trying to pee can be a little difficult.
Oh, what are you
Come on, get it in there. Get it in the bucket. Come on. Get it in the bucket now.
doing?
Get
Now,
in the bucket.
this ain't even right.
If you're peeing like this, something's wrong with your penis.
Come on. And I tell you, sometimes it comes out in dual streams. That's
The dual stream thing is 100% true.
now left, right. Dual streams. Come on, get it in the bucket.
Well,
Get it in the bucket.
If
Come
you-
on now.
if you cut it off and back on,
Well, what? Why I ain't got control over it cutting on
I mean,
and off?
I
That thing
know
cuts
you're
on by
like a
itself.
spout.
Come on, get it in there. You got it everywhere.
You have
Oh,
some
you got it.
control, man. Some
Get it on. You
control.
missed. You missed. Now it's all over the backside of the toilet.
Oh my.
Get it in there. Come on.
Something's got to be wrong if you pee like this.
I would admit yes.
You
Come
start
on,
and
get
stop
it in
and
there.
start and stop.
You're drizzling. You're drizzling.
Oh my.
Seems like she really proved her point in this clip.
So make me laugh to prove that girls are funny, and I'll give you guys $100.
Just dropped your hat, stupid. Okay, you think
you're the funnier one.
You say, and I think.
You're the funnier one.
You say and
Are
I
girls
think.
funny?
Yeah, we're funny.
Oh, they make me laugh. Wow, hostile?
I like, how can I make you laugh? Like, I can't think about it, like, right through my
Oh,
See that? The man checked her. Hostile? She said, oh, and she backed down. Call them out on their bullshit.
well, then girls aren't funny.
We are funny.
Wow, not funny?
Your are really chopped up in my food. I just smell. I just smell. Okay, fine. We're not funny. Whatever. Think what you want.
Oh.
We'll just.
I didn't hear a single joke at all from this clip. Better luck next time.
I mean, I do admit it's hard to be funny on the spot to tell a joke like that, but what the?
I understand her, but if you can't fix a chair, then you have bigger problems.
Hey, Guru.
A few moments later.
What you said earlier was that you would have a with me and an Asian, and that's what I agreed to. I'm just insinuating then.
Okay, yeah, you are. What's going on with all
Yeah,
that
I know.
stuff in the bag? That's what I'm trying to
Jeez.
figure out.
Broke, dusty, musty crusties, and they're messy.
What's all?
I'm in the process of moving around. That's gifts back there, baby. Them some UGG shoes right there. You see gift wrap. That's yeah, that's what that is. That's Christmas gifts.
And it looked like that?
I don't give a what it looked like. Christmas gifts.
Look how that bed is back there. You expect me to come over your house and visit you?
I don't care what. I don't care. You don't gotta come over my house.
You think you're going to come over here and make my place look like yours?
I don't give a. This is the room. This the back room. I got gifts over there. The air conditioner is right there.
You got
Clothes
a dog
all over the
waiting.
bed.
The kitchen is
Ooh.
right there. I'm not finna walk y'all through my house.
Wait, you got a dog? That's a crate, isn't it? A dog crate?
I got a dog out of pig.
I smell in there.
Oh, it smells great, baby. Come check it out for yourself.
Oh, hell no.
It don't smell like Funky Cooter Cat?
Oh, not at all. I'm a regular human being like you that work a job, that have a child. Why you ain't got no kids? Is you gay?
So always go to that,
Who
huh?
are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
That house looks like a hot mess. She should not be showing that off on
You have a pit bull and kids with that kind of house? Yeah, there's no wonder you're not a wife up.
the internet. And on top of that, she should not be shaming this dude for not having a kid. That just sounds dumb.
There's something about the man versus bear situation that y'all got completely wrong. You guys sat there and pretended that you'd rather pick the bear because the bear doesn't have any ill intentions. The bear is protecting its food. The bear is protecting its children, its land. The bear is just being a bear. It's not evil. Girl, the bear wouldn't even touch you. Do you understand that your chances of being attacked by a bear are 1 per 2.1 million people? You have a greater chance of being struck by lightning than being attacked by a bear. You want to know what statistics aren't very favorable, though? Your chances of being by a man are 1 per every 18,900 people.
Shut the hell up.
Your chances of being by a man is 1 in every 3 women. So next time a man asks you why you would pick the bear, instead of being like, well, because the bear wouldn't get creative, literally just say, statistically, it is safer.
You want to know
Statistically, how many bears have you met? Like, your statistic prove that bears are not in the wild like that. So just because you're bringing out these statistics doesn't represent how bears would act when women are around. And
why there's so few bear attacks? Maybe it's because people aren't going into the woods and interacting with bears.
And there aren't that many bears. There's not millions of bears all over the place.
Hardly ever. Why don't you go into the woods and try it out for yourself?
We won't go back ever. What are we not going back to? We're not going back to the past where women had no rights. Ever, ever, ever.
Wow, she has lots of energy for her age.
So, I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm technically bigger than the average man. Like, I'm taller, and I'm pretty sure I weigh more than the average American male. And that means that
most American women actually weigh more than the average American male, which is sad. Not even like factoring height.
I'm bigger than over 50% of the male population, right? And because of this, one of my favorite things to do when I'm at the gym is I like to play chicken with guys, you know, where we're walking towards each other.
Really?
And I don't move. I don't even flinch. And then I get to watch them panic when they realize that I'm not going to get out of their way, and they have to quickly sidestep so, you know, we don't run into each other. And see, if I went on
So they actually have courtesy?
a cut, it just wouldn't be as effective. You know what I mean? And I don't want to take one of the small joys in life away from me at this point. In this economy, no way. So, anyway.
The penis envy, guys.
That's going to be a no from me, dog. I'm going to stay big.
I mean, to each their own, but don't be upset when being big affects you in more negative ways.
Right?
Stop saying you a single mother if the father is there helping. You're not a single mother. You're a single woman. There's a difference. If the father is there taking on the responsibilities, emotional, financial, and spiritual, and still adding provision, then quit trying to elicit sympathy. You're not a single mother.
That's a bar.
Because he could be a horrible boyfriend, but an excellent father.
Right.
But a lot of times women coerce the children. And you have some women like, I've never said anything bad about you. No, but children pick up on energy, and your energy is always suggestive, and you put a negative connotation on my role in this child's life, and they feel like they have to choose. Women know how to manipulate a child
So bad.
like
So easily.
very clandestinely, where they don't have to flat out always say, yo, dad ain't I'm keeping. It's little subtle things they can do, but you're only hurting a father who actually wants to be there.
Yep.
That move don't work on a
100%.
father who don't want to be there because he ain't there.
A lot
Yep,
of
he's already a
so-called
deadbeat.
single mothers don't experience the same struggles as real single mothers. They should stop playing the victim.
The feminist movement is one of the biggest reasons for the divorce rate, because women have become so masculine. Woman gets in her masculine energy. A lot of times she'll be disrespectful to her husband. And men don't do well with disrespect.
Hell no, we
There's
don't.
surveys that say that 80% of men say they would rather be alone and unloved than to be disrespected. And see, the feminist movement has taken it so far over the years to, it's not just equal rights anymore. Now it's men are being diminished and devalued and demoralized. What do we need men for? We don't need men. We can buy our own cars and we can vote. We can make our own money, run our own businesses. We can even have babies without men. And that makes men feel awful. A man doesn't feel he has anything to contribute to that woman's life. He's got to move on down the road.
See, some people
That
believe that
easy.
feminism is moving things forward, but in reality, all it's doing is holding us back.
Women are showing that they don't exactly have each other's back after Margo Robbie welcomes her first child into the world, who is a boy. And she has been repeatedly attacked by women saying,
Which is the craziest thing. People just can't give birth to either sex nowadays, and everybody just celebrate that they gave birth. No, we're gonna shame them and vilify them because they had a boy.
saying that they're ashamed that she's a boy mom, and ultimately telling her to unalive her baby. This really all stems from the hate for Donald Trump and men as a whole. And as a man myself, I get there are a few bad apples, but that does not mean that the rest of us are the same. And some people are even encouraging her to try again for a girl. That's how much they hate boys right now.
This sounds ridiculous. How sad does your life have to be mad at a baby? They all need help.
How many women does it take to put a spare tire on a car?
I mean, half of the United States. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 8 because there's a camera person.
One more. You got to get your up.
Strong and independent don't need no men.
Yeah. Look at y'all.
Cooked!
In this clip, we just witnessed more than 5 women attempt to change a tire, and the question I have is why it takes 5 women to do a one-man job. It really makes you think.
I mean, I admit, I know for quite a few guys that also don't know how to change a tire, which is quite sad, but they can figure it out. They can do it by watching a couple videos or just a me calling me and me explaining things to them. They can figure it out, but women, there's a whole YouTube, there's everything. They just don't take things as seriously as men do when it comes to some of these things. As you could tell, they didn't take that seriously. They filmed, they had to joke around, laughing and all this. Each one of them tried moving the stupid, bolts around, and they ultimately failed. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that, and I catch you guys next time.